What's up, Catskill? It's Maddie.
And Kaylee.
And here's the Catskill News. Winter sports are so much fun.
Danny Forbes getting his 100th win.
Janae Brantley with her 2,000 points.
The volleyball team winning.
The girls basketball team undefeated.
Let's go Cats.
We all need to be on time for school. Students who have unexcused absences cannot participate in any after-school activities. On days a student is late, they cannot attend or participate in any after-school activity. If you have any questions, please contact our CHS administrative team.
Artificial Intelligence STEM Boot Camp for Catskill High School students will be held virtually in February. Register by January 31st. Contact your guidance counselor for more information.
Our CNC Sports team recently interviewed Justice Brantley on a Zoom call. Justice is Janae's older brother and was recently named Player of the Week for his conference. He is a senior at Utica College and a Catskill graduate.
Welcome back, Cat Nation. We're here with former Catskill basketball standout and current Utica basketball standout, Justice Brantley. We're going to be asking him some questions today.
With the success that you have so far this season, how much of a role does your stats play with you on your mental side of the game?
With the success, isn't really nothing I didn't already know that could possibly happen. But it doesn't really affect me mentally. I just go into every game trying to win, like whatever it takes to win. If it's rebounding, scoring, passing, defending, you just got to win the game.
Looking at your stats is having a really solid season and reaping the benefits of that, being a two-time Empire Athlete of the Week so far. What do you think about those honors?
I'm thankful. Going into the year, it's not something you really like pointed out coming off my injury, but just playing hard every game is just. I'm glad the higher ups of the league realize that.
So basketball runs in the family here. Janae recently passed a bunch of Catskills and great scoring records. She just passed the 2,000 mark. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm a little bitter, but I'm happy for her. Yeah, we talked about that since she's been a little kid, 7th grade. We all knew this was going to happen. So to the outside world, everyone's like happy and all that, which is good. But for her, she knew this was going to happen. So she has bigger goals than just this.
What do you think about your guys' playoff picture? You guys are 12-2 and undefeated in conference. That has to set, you guys are going to be set up good for the playoff, right?
Yeah. So 2 years ago, we won the championship. Last year, we lost the championship game by 1. So our goal was championship or bust. So coming with undefeated right now, we got to try to keep that in conference so we can host playoffs. Having a home playoff game is way different than playing on the road in a playoff game, especially with how good some of these teams can be. So we're looking to win the championship, nothing less.
That's awesome.
Success Utica's having, it's been rumored that the school is going to jump to a Division II level. Is this true?
I've heard that, but I've also heard that could have been a rumor because you got to bring in all sports, and I don't know if they want to bring in all sports, but I heard the possibility of it because our hockey team's so good. But so who knows? I think it would probably be after my time here.
Yep.
Right. How did COVID really affect your eligibility? Do you have an extra year, or what are your plans going forward?
So with that COVID year, they gave us a year no matter if we played that year or not. So I have the opportunity to come back for a 5th year and come back and get my master's, which I am looking to do. I'm looking into the MBA program to come back for another year and be able to play.
That's really exciting.
You said the injury. What was the injury that you sustained?
In the championship game, actually, of the year we won the championship, I tore my left quad tendon.
Okay.
And they told me there was a chance I couldn't play basketball for a year, if not for a long time, possibly ever, if my knee didn't heal right. But I healed right in about 6-7 months, came back 5 months early, and then I finished out my junior year.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's injuries are rough, probably training 10 times harder, it's bound to happen, but that's great you were able to bounce back.
The support from Utica during the time of the injury, how was that?
Oh, it was really good. So a lot of my teammates reached out as soon as possible. A couple of them having like ACL injuries themselves previously, just giving me advice. A couple of people actually came down to see me and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. They supported me every day.
How how has the transition been from like your freshman year, coming from Catskill to Utica, and now kind of settling in and looking beyond Utica now, in your last year?
So it was weird at first. The normal transition is that like everybody's bigger, everybody's faster, everybody's stronger. So to develop my body more and then just become a better overall player because you got to see the game differently at a college level. It's not all about accolades and everything. You got to do what it is to win the championship.
Right.
Probably one more question. What would you give advice to young athletes that are looking to play at a college level sport?
For one, you just got to be able to work hard every day because it's going to be a new challenge, new assignment for you every day. It's not easy. It's not for everybody. So if you don't love it, if you don't want to work at something, then I wouldn't say don't do it. But if you really truly love the game, you love the passion, and this goes for any sport, you got to just be willing to work.
Right. Makes a lot of sense.
All right.
I think that wraps it up for us. I appreciate you hopping on a call with us.
No problem.
Yeah, congrats on everything.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
CHS class of 2026 is selling nothing but cakes. There are so many delicious flavors. My favorite is carrot. Their cost is $6 per cake. Order by Monday, January 23rd. Delivery will be Tuesday, February 7th. If you want to order, please see a member of the class of 2026 or Mrs. Bouchain.
The end of the quarter, midterms, and Regents Week will be Tuesday, January 24th through Friday the 27th. That's next week. Make sure we're prepared for the end of the quarter and ready to finish strong. Go Cats!
Here's Hunter with another physical education report.
All right, welcome, Hunter. Welcome to our big game. This is the culmination of probably 7 weeks of basketball unit that the kids have been doing. We start out with our skills and working on all our skills that relate to basketball. Then we go into our 3-on-3 tournament, and as you can see here today, we have our big game, which is taking place today. The two teams that are out there playing, representing the blue shirts and representing the white shirts, are using everything that they've learned in the game to try to become better basketball players. And these guys are all setting up and learning how to run a game. It's important when they get older, if they get asked to help out at Little League or they get asked to help out at basic youth sports programs, they have an idea of how to do it. So that's what the big game is all about. I want to thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the game.
It's going well. The kids don't follow the rules like they're supposed to, but we're getting through it.
All right. First half was kind of rough. We've been slacking all season, and I think we need to pick it up a little. But I think second half we can improve a bit. I think we'll be good. I think we're set. All right.
The offices of New York State Senator Michelle Hinchy are providing internship opportunities for our Catskill students. Contact Alexandria at 845-331-3810 for more information.
The Catskill School Store is selling custom printed apparel. Our school, as well as our community, are encouraged to contact them for a competitive quote or to place an order. Contact Ms. Sirianni at 518-943-2300.
Here's Mr. Shah with his weekly address to our students and community.
Hey, Catskill High School, it's Mr. Shah. We have 1 week left until the school year is halfway over. Next week, we have midterm and Regents Week. Next Monday is a full day of school, and next Tuesday through Friday, we have midterms or Regents. Check the schedule on the Promethean board. It's also on Facebook, and make sure you get here for those exams. Study up, get your work done, and make sure that your averages are on point for the end of the first semester, as well as end of the second quarter. That's all for today. Study hard. Have a great weekend, and of course, as always, go Cats. Thank you.
Here's the Catskill Weather Report.
I'm Ari.
It's Matthias.
And here's your weekend weather. Friday, January 20th, there's going to be a high of 43 and a low of 33 with a 70% chance of rain.
Saturday, January 22nd, there will be a high of 37 and a low of 28 with partly cloudy skies.
On Sunday, January 23rd, there's going to be a high of 40 and a low of 25 with a 30% chance of rain.
Pool. It's a very, very hard sport, but on phones they simplify very much for our teen usage. Ari, it isn't so easy for.
Pool in real life, I'm actually kind of good. He's never played against me, so he actually has no idea.
But pretty much.
You know what? Here's my thing. You can't be great at everything you do. Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Center it.
I'm Ari.
It's Matthias.
And that's your weekend weather.
Okay. What can you catch in January with your eyes closed?
What?
A cold. Thanks for watching. Cats can and cats will.